Hi friends, Krishna Prem here. I'm in my room in Osho House in Osho International Meditation Resort in Pune, India. It's quiet now. It's simply September, October. Time doesn't really exist here that much. But I'm getting ready to receive you for New Year's Eve in January and February when the place is hopping. Because right now as I speak, you're saving up money to spend it here. Nothing has really changed. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. But you know, I had a certain thing I wanted to share today. In my family, I don't have children, but my sisters and brothers never made love unless they wanted to make a baby. And in my family, I have at least 40 or 50 nieces and nephews. And I was so surprised this year when I went back to America. And my nieces said, please, I don't want you to call me she. I want you to call me he or they. And I got it somewhere, but I didn't quite understand it anywhere. But they were very patient and they explained it to me. They feel, I don't even know if I'm using the right words, non-binary. They do not want to be identified with their sex. And I was meditating on that. I was wondering how I was so sleepy not to see this before they did, because I'm the older uncle. I thought I knew everything. But they were teaching me, and they were teaching me that they no longer wanted to be identified, especially the girls, with being a girl. They wanted to be he or they, and they didn't want to identify with their sex. Incredible. And what I said to them, and it kind of blew their minds a little bit, is I want to take it one step further. I want you to remember that you're God appearing as a woman. You're God appearing as a man. So yes, I understand non-binary, but it's not big enough for me. And I remember the word Osho used to say, Veet. Many times he would say, your new name is Veet by ordinary. What is it? I can't remember anymore. Veet, non-binary, would be your new name, meaning you are actually beyond that concept. As big as it is, and as mind-blowing as it was to me, there is something bigger called existence. So I was teaching them that you're actually existence appearing as a woman, I'm existence appearing as a man, and that immediately takes away identification when you remember that you actually come from silence, you know, and not from being so loud as to be pissed off that you're a man, pissed off that you're a woman. You're actually big, 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 big. You're actually existence. You're God. You're Jesus. You're Muhammad. You're you. Whoever you want to be, you can even be Osho. You're bigger than who you're identifying with. And so I was thinking how to show that a little bit as a meditation. And I learned a lot of Qigong over the last few years, and I kind of want to give Qigong even non-binary explanation. So basically what I'm saying is I would like the men to be in touch with their female energy. And the way you do that is you lean forward on your toes and you pick up your male energy. It's a little difficult because it's so heavy when you're a man to be a man. And then I want you to let go as your feet fall flat on the ground, totally centered, and get in touch with your female energy. So we're letting go of that heat of being a man and inviting that coolness of being a woman in. It's so simple. Feet are a little forward, hands come up, back centered on both of your feet, and just relaxing into your female space. And the same with the women. I want the women to really, everybody's exhausted by being a man, by being a woman. I think what's exciting is to be both. So I want the women to pick up their female energy, as heavy as it is, and they actually drop down into the power and into the center of their male energy. lifting up as a woman, getting in touch with your power. It's exhausting just to lift up, and it's invigorating to let go. So we enter as a woman, we exit as a man. And for me, if you do this enough, you'll get in touch with both your male energy and your female energy. You'll get in touch with your female energy and your male energy. Once you do this for about 5 minutes, you'll start to feel that being centered. And being centered really means I'm in touch with who I am and I live in my belly. I'm in touch with the God in me and I'm in touch with the human being in me. And a second way to do that, which I find really beautiful, for the men, you would get in touch with your male energy by lifting all the way up above the sky, falling down into both feet, and just letting go. I am a man in touch with my female energy. I am a man in touch with my female energy. And for women, it's just the opposite. You're on both feet. You bring your energy up. I am a woman. And then you let go, centered. I am in touch with my male energy. There's other words. I'm in touch with my power, and I want to relax. You know, and you'll have to come up with your own thing. If you're a woman, you'll find your own definitions of life. But the letting go is so sweet. I am a woman, and I know how to let go. Because what's happening now is being a woman just isn't enough. The women, many times in the world, are just totally pissed off at men. I get it. The men are so exhausted that when the women get pissed off with them, they just collapse. Nothing is more angry than being collapsed. You end up fighting. So it's up to the women to get in touch with the man in them. It's up to the men to finally relax into the coolness of being a woman. What I'm saying is, let go. What I'm saying is, let go. And by the way, who cares about this? This is just one way of experiencing being a man, one way of experience of being a woman. But basically, once you're a man and a woman, once you have balance in your life, you don't have to do these foolish exercises. You just can be. So what I suggest is once you watch this video once or twice, once you remember if you're a man who wants to get in touch with his male energy, female energy, or once you're a woman who wants to get in touch with her male energy, instead of doing this in traffic in New York City where people might think you're strange, you just slap yourself on the side of the leg. You know, you're a man about to get into a fight, relax. You're a woman about to correct another man who's never going to learn, just relax. It's about being and relaxing. It's about tension and relaxing. Being a woman without being in touch with your male energy is the definition of tension. Being a woman that's in touch with the male energy is relaxation. The next time you're a man, you're confronted with somebody angry, instead of reacting, cool out. Just cool out. So nice, so nice. Send me a message if I'm confusing and we can do it together. But it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. You're not a man. You're not a woman. Your existence appearing as a man. Existence is appearing as a woman. The cosmic joke is to be in touch with yourself. When you're in touch with yourself, you understand silence. If you don't understand silence, you spend your whole life in your mind. Your mind finally disappoints you as a man. You finally enter the heart, and every woman said, oh, thank you, you're in touch with your female energy. But for me, Your female energy will begin to learn how to lie, just like your mind, unless you come down into the belly. Existence, no mind, empty heart, breathing into your belly. Then you can breathe in to the opposite sex in you. It's never, ever, 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 ever about the opposite sex. It's about you being in touch with your opposite sex. I may be crazy, by the way. I may be crazy. But give it a try. Meditate on your own until you come up with whether this Krishna Prem's an idiot or he has something to say. In any case, I am a fool in love with you. Thank you.